everybody, General Discord here. Welcome back once again to Discord in Minecraft. It's been a few days since the last episode. Been a little bit of a few days here. I've just been doing a little work over here at the place. This is the saloon. It's coming right along. I need to figure out what to put on the side here. Man, I put some hay bales down over here to kind of make that look a little bit more alive. I don't know what to put over here though. I suppose I could do like some trees or something like that. But you'd think that a western town like this, they're not going to really have that many trees other than, like all those trees and the giant jungle and all these trees I've planted here. Just ignore those trees. They don't exist. For our purposes, they don't actually exist. But let me show you what I have worked on here. We're going to do some more work on this. I actually thought of an idea for over here. This is how I figured out the roofs here. And I actually like the way they look. Hello, horses. You look good. I actually kind of like the way these roofs turned out. They kind of give a weird illusion when you look at them from a weird angle. And then this is going to continue around the back side, I think, here, at least a little bit. I don't know how much over the water it's going to go, but it's going to continue at least a little bit. But inside here, this interior is done. I just need to do the decoration around the bar and see if I actually want to put like a bartender here. I don't think I will, but you never know. I need to do something with these torches too, because those things are driving me crazy. Upstairs is mostly done. I got beds in every room, and I got some decorations. It's nothing special. These rooms are a little crowded right here. This one doesn't even have a view. It's just got this little painting here. Same with this one. These two have a view. Hi, it's the west. You can look out the window and see the west. Beautiful. So I have a sheet of paper, which I am currently unfolding before me and making crinkly noises so you know that it is a sheet of paper. I sketched out a little plan last night on some paper, this paper, the one that's crinkling. I sketched out a little plan of the town, and I'm just trying to see if I did my dimensions right real quick here. I don't think I really did. Not quite on this side, at least. But over here, I think is okay. We're good. Anyway, I've got some plans for this place, and we're not gonna get rid of this world yet. 1.7 isn't out yet. We've got a lot of work to do here. I've got some good ideas. Right here, this is going to be like an outdoor porch sort of dining area. This is more of an up-class saloon, it's got outdoor dining. Oh, hello, where did you come from? What is going on here? Hi, where did that guy come from? Huh? You think you're smart, mister? Huh? You think you're smart, Mr. Creeper? Where the heck did he come from? Huh? Where'd he go? There he is, I see him. Hey, jerk. Oh, hi. Oh, I missed him. Ah. Apparently I can't shoot him through that gap right there. Got him there, though. Where the heck did he come from? Where the heck did he even come from? There's nowhere dark enough for him to spawn. And we didn't go far enough away for him to spawn. Creepers be creeping, I tell you, man. Anywho, got this plan right here. It's going to be a little sort of outdoor seating grill. As you can see, I removed the wheat farm. It's over there now. The wheat farm's over here. Let's go take a look at this wheat farm. This is going to be part of the farm complex, and I think I'm just going to build this over this. On this side is just going to be the farm. There's going to be like a farmhouse up on this little ridge right here. It's going to be a little farmhouse up here, not a big one. There's a little pond right here. Fishing pond, if you wish. Back over here, going to be some chicken coops and animal pens. I've already got some pigs and sheep penned up here. They were such a pain to drag in. Down over here, I'm going to clear off part of this hill, I think, or maybe, clear off part of this hill and build a barn. And then there's going to be fields. Many, many fields. This is all the wheat so far. This isn't even the beginning. This isn't even the end of the wheat. There's more wheat to come. Then down here, there's going to be potatoes. And then over in this area, there's going to be carrots. Yeah, we're making ourselves a little farm here, a little gigantic, huge farm of gigantic hugeness. This thing, bridge, I think I'm going to change from going across this way to going across this way. I think I'll build the bridge this direction because there's going to be some stuff over here. Over here on this side of the river, I want to build a church of some variety. And then the rail station will be over here with a railroad leading off into the distance there. And then these are a lot of plans, I know, guys. This is crazy talk here. I know what you mean. Road through town here. Next to the general store is going to be a bank, and then there's going to be a sheriff's office with a little jail. And then over here, it's going to be a stable. And then a little ways out of town, right over here on this hilltop, facing right towards the church, I'm thinking I might build a brothel. You know, what good is a western town if there's not a brothel, you know? All western towns need brothels. That's basically a rule of the West. Oh, and then down over here, in this area, over yonder, next to this thing, this is going to be a blacksmith. So as you can see, I've got some ideas. I've also got some other things here that I want to do. But I'm going to keep those a secret for just now. Maybe bring in a surprise later on. But yeah, we've got lots of work to do on this place here. So let's get started. I need to finish this outdoor dining area. And to do that, I'm going to need some more dirt to fill in that space. So how's everybody doing? How are things? Things here are... they could be a whole heck of a lot better. I'm recording this episode on Friday the 13th. It really doesn't mean anything. It's just a day. Just a day, one of many. Recording this episode on Friday, September 13th. And I don't know if you've been watching the news at all lately. You know, been reading up on the news or anything. I live in Colorado. And if you've been reading anything about Colorado lately, it's probably about the gigantic floods that have been going on for the last 2 days now. So it's been flooding here like crazy. I was actually at work yesterday. They sent us home early because there's a small creek that serves as a drainage ditch behind the store, and that was on the verge of overflowing, and it actually was overflowing a little bit further down the shopping center. If we had been positioned down the shopping center, there would actually be standing water in our store. So it was pretty completely nutso crazy. The city of Boulder, which is where my parents live and where I grew up, completely flooded right now, like down around the downtown area and also in the northwest part of the town. Completely insanely flooded right now. City is basically shut off. The city where I live in, it was basically cut in half by floodwaters. So I had to take a 40-mile, 45-minute detour south, east, north, and west in order to get home. I was staying at my aunt's house, which is just a short ways away from where I work. It's literally, you know, a 5-minute walk, 10-minute walk maybe, away from where I work. And I was stranded there last night. I had to spend the night over there because they closed the towns leading to the north, or they closed the roads leading to the north part of town, which is where I live. So I was stranded and woke up this morning thinking I might have to work, but I called around a little bit and they closed the store because of the gigantic flash floods and the ability for no customers to actually get to the building because they closed all the roads leading up to the building. Which is okay with me because now I'm on vacation. Yeah. I was on vacation as of starting the 14th, which is when this video is going to come out, I think. But since the store is closed because of flooding, I'm on vacation on the 13th. Extra day of vacay. Woo! So that's what the situation here is. It's a nasty business. It's been really, really damaging, this flood. It's just been really bad, and they've called in the National Guard. They actually had to evacuate a town about 8 miles away from me. Just they had to go in and completely evacuate the town because the water level is so high there that it's completely destroyed roads, and that's one of the most surreal things to see. Watching the news, I've got the news on my TV right now, but I've got it muted because obviously I'm recording. That's the most surreal thing, to go and see these places that places I've been a lot of times, and see the roads just utterly destroyed, completely washed out. It's scary. It's really strange. My parents live in Boulder. They don't have much damage. A rock wall collapsed in their back garden, and let's see. I think we want a separation here. Have the hooligans waiting on the front porch to get in, and then have the diners eating out here in peace. I completely forgot what I was just saying. How about the flood? Oh, my parents' house. They got some water seepage into the basement, so the basement had water in it, which is really unfortunate. Because they've been working on making the house up real nice and actually planning on selling it. So that's difficult. They also have a rock retaining wall in the backyard that collapsed. So it's been leaning for years, but this is the storm that pushed it over the edge, and it has been fallen over. It has been fallen over. That's not proper words. So anyway, it's a real mess here in Colorado. It is just a disaster, and it's sunny outside right now. I can look outside and see sunshine, but clouds are continuing to move in from the west over the mountains, and it's still like it's just this dreadful storm that's just completely stalled. I need to get a focus here. Completely stalled right in this area. So there's been flooding from Fort Collins, which is about 45 minutes to the north of me, all the way down to Colorado Springs, which is about an hour, almost 2 hours south of me, and then all the way out east of Denver. So this has just been a disaster everywhere. What the hell am I looking for? I'm looking for nether brick. Oh, I went and mined a bunch of quartz ore. We're gonna use that. We're gonna use that. I think in the bank. I think we're gonna use that in the bank. So we can look forward to that. I guess. Forward to having some quartz ore in the bank. Let's see, I need a couple pressure plates. No, not that. 2. Let's go with 3. I bet I had some pressure plates already. Let's go check. Did I have some pressure plates in here? Anyway, so it's just been really bad. Fortunately, I made it back to my apartment, as you can probably tell by me recording this episode and talking to myself to talk to you guys. Made it back to my apartment, which is just a good thing because they closed the major highway, I-25, I think right after I got through the part where the flooding was the worst. Yeah, the water hadn't come onto the highway just yet, but it was getting really close. I mean, this is just such a disaster going on right now. It's the worst thing. It's the worst flood I've definitely ever seen. They're calling it a 500 plus year event for some places. Like there's a town, like I said, just west of me. They're completely evacuating, and over 2,000 people live in that town. So they're completely evacuating that town. And I'm watching on the TV right now. Looks like there's still chance of rain in the area, which is not good. Yeah, just some of the pictures that I've seen have just been absolutely amazing. It's just unthinkable to think of how bad this weather is. I think this works out. It's just like a little dining area out here. Nothing major. I need to figure out lamps. I need to figure out some sort of lamps. Give me a second. We're going to go to my creative test world real quick. And when I get back, we'll see if I can make a lamp of some sort in this place. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. All right, so we're here in the super flat test world. So this is something I was playing around with the other day. I kind of like the idea of having a redstone lamp because I think they look neat. And this is a fancy it's a Ferengi saloon after all, so they've got nice things to keep the profit flowing in. I just want to do something with nether brick and redstone lamps and trapdoors. The only issue is figuring out where to put the lever. So, I don't like it being in plain sight, but I mean, if I did something like this, that actually kind of looks like part of the, almost looks like part of the lamp itself. That's not too bad, I don't think. And I'll be down on the ground here, so I won't be able to see most of it anyway. Can't put anything there though. Yeah, that's just I just hate that. I just hate seeing the lever there. I mean, I do. Oh, now here's a thought. Here's a thought. It all depend on where the placement was. But what I could do, actually, now that I think about it, I probably could. And let me get some. Let's get some random wood here. Make a little wall. These are the challenges that I must come up with when I make my silly episodes, because I don't know what I'm doing. No, no, no. You break, and then you break. So one thing I could do, I suppose, is do one of these, except this would be up higher, and let's make that happen because can't look at it right without this being there. There we go. Okay. So if I do something like this, I don't want that one. Maybe I do want the bottom. Yeah, maybe something like that. The alternate would be like this. Like that. I kind of like the top-down one better. And the best part is on the other side of the wall, I can do the same thing, or I can just cover up the redstone blocks. Okay, let's go back to the main world, and we'll build some of these and see how they look. And then I think we'll probably call it an episode. So I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. I went to the Nether recently, got a bunch of glowstone. That's also where I got all that, all that the Nether quartz. Nether quartz. That's where I got all that stuff too. And let's see, we need some trapdoors too. So yeah, I got a bunch of glowstone. Used my silk touch pick. Picks it up real nice and silky. It's a nice silky touch to it. Okay, let's see. Let's see, where do we want to put these sorts of lamps? Well, I think we'd want to put one... Hello, text message from my friend. No, I do not want to accept your fantasy football trade. My friend, he always tries to get away with a deal, He always tries to get like a really good deal on you. He like, tries to take someone better than you want to give up. He always wants to get the better end of the deal, basically is what I'm saying. He's a tricky guy like that. He's my friend though, but he's a trickster, all right. So these ones would probably be outdoor. No, yeah, top-down lamps is what I mean. I just tried to fly there. I've been building something on the SW Gaming Minecraft server as well. View later. You still have my stopwatch? Yes, you do. I've been working on something on the SW Gaming Minecraft server too. I'm going to do a video there this coming week, I think. You know what? I think these are too low. I'm going to have to break these down and get these back up because that's too low. I think we'd rather have it from the ceiling there. So yeah, that's coming up this week. But anyway, talking about my friend, I'm in a fantasy football league with a number of my friends from college, a couple from high school. It's a good time. I don't do very well in it. I've only ever done well at fantasy football once, and that was years ago. So it's not really my forte. I just do it for fun, and I just threw that wood against the wall. Good job. Don't really do it for fun. But this friend, he's always the one who's trying to get like the sweet deal for him. He's trying to convince you that the players he's given up are are a lot better than you think they are, and you should really give them a chance, and blah, 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 and all. It's just like, come on. Come on, man. I can read the stats. You can't fool me with this. And I'm doing a little like fingers flapping, like, you know, like you do when someone's yapping a lot. You just kind of, I was just doing that a little bit. Don't fool me with the yap, yap, yap. You guys couldn't see it, but I could, and it was very satisfying that I saw it. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But anyway, yeah, always trying to get the better deal. So nice try, guy. You can't fool me. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to fool General J Discord. There we go. And this should hopefully work throughout the saloon here. Give us enough lighting so that bad jerks don't spawn. I mean, this feels like cramped right here, but I don't want to move this over any. I want it to be as symmetrical as I can manage it, and it's pretty symmetrical right now. Oh, we need to get more. We need to get more of these guys. More trapdoors. Mas trapodoros. 2, 3, 4. And that was not Spanish, by the way. I did take 5 years of Spanish. That's another story. Maybe I'll talk about that sometime. 5 years of Spanish I took, but then I took 2 years of German shortly after that, and they kind of cancel each other out, so I don't really know what I'm doing anymore when it comes to language. Now here's the test. If I break these torches, will it get super dark in here? What's our light level? 9, 10, 11, 7. Oh, it's a little dark right here. I think I might have to do something with the beams up here too. I'm not sure yet. Might have to do something up there. I don't know. Anyway, this looks like this is pretty good block light over here. 12, 13. Yeah, this is pretty good. How about out here? Not so good out here. Might have to put a couple torches along the railing here or some light down here somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching once again. I'm going to end this episode here. We're going to go inside and take a quick sleep. Thanks for watching. This next week I'm going to be hopefully doing a lot of recording and editing and getting stuff ready to go. My plan is to finish Sunburn Islands hopefully this weekend and start uploading that soon. Just to get that over and done with finally because we're so close. And returning to the other series that you know and possibly enjoy, question mark? Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.